Hi. How are you all doing today? It is currently, what is it? May the 6th, 2026. We are here today on a Wednesday, to talk about the episode discussion. Wait, not talk about the episode discussion. We're gonna talk about the episode and have a discussion. I guess we'll talk about maybe some impressions people have overall on the content and like what they think. But overall, we'll be sharing our own little noggin. Let's talk about the episode discussion show. Yeah, we should let's react to our own content. Let's do that instead. Let's listen to our old episode 5 discussion and see if we agree. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome in. Great to see you all. It is a beautiful time. A lot of witch hat discussion has happened in general this week. A lot of noise, a lot of negativity. I will not address really any of it right now because unless people are super curious what I think. But I mean, how I should feel about this far into witch hat. I reading it, I have an entire catalog of live reads of witch hat. It won't be hard to figure out what I think. So yeah, it'll be real fun to see. I guess how the discussion changes, because I think it will change. If you wanted any ideas, I think the tide will shift. Just witch hat needs some more time with its anime to maybe make more of an impression on certain types of people. Just let it cook. Let it cook. Yeah, are you guys ready to talk about the episode? Because I actually have quite a few interesting things to say about this one in particular. It's not as bombastic and big hype aura craziness as it was last time, but it is 100% I think worth talking about, because I think this might be the first episode where I love it. I think it's really good, but I actually don't think I like it as much. Oh, here, let me get the chapter out. I don't think I like it as much as the manga. And there's been other times where I have been I feel like it contends with it, or it's its very own distinct thing. And it still is really great as an adaptation, but I think this one in particular, I feel a little bit more for my first impressions on it with reading it. Hi, welcome in, guys. Hello. Glad you could catch the stream again. Glad you could catch the stream as well. It seems like this is a pretty decent time to be on. Okay, so basically, let's see. The way that this starts off, and I won't be able to show too much because of obviously copyright wants to kill me, but I really like this little setup quite a lot. Just the quietness that Coco and Agott have here. First off, I would love to hear from the chat, for people here, did you love this episode? Was it what you thought it would be? Was it just as good? I'm super curious if you didn't really feel like there was any drawbacks or anything. I would love to hear that. Hi guys. People are kind of flooding in now. It is the first live. Welcome in. Welcome. Hi. Yeah. Hi Elm. NBA, hello. Stream is not mixed up this time. So I really like overall just how it's animated this episode. I think for the most part, it's pretty much like anything to do with the spells. This Agott scene, which is completely anime original, was a really nice touch. I don't know how other people feel about it. I actually kind of preferred that like this was this was in the content here, like just as like a setup for maybe some future stuff ahead. I don't want to spoil any anime onlys, but like, you know, like this clearly is like a part of the training exercise that's going on, even like inside when she's trying to focus on with like, you know, not the noise and everything too, this bird and everything. Really like how that's done. I think it was like a really nice touch to like kind of bring in the bird that like appears in the manga actually. Let me share this for you. Let me close that real quick. This is the one thing that's kind of missing, is like, here's my thought process. If you were going to include the Agott scene, I actually would have liked this like little bit of melancholy mixing in with like the brightness and stuff to still be added, like almost as if Coco is sitting on the windowsill here after Agott left already. I would have liked that maybe this bird also had like a bit of a signal, an omen, specifically casted to Coco. Actually, I think combining those two ideas would have been really, really nice, especially given the dynamic between them so far. Something tying them together of nature and the spell itself. I think that would have been really, really nice. I don't know. But it's still really nice that Agott like had, you know, her moment, especially because so much focus has been put on like Coco as a character. I can kind of see the vision that they would want to like maybe shift away just even a little bit, just more breathing room, more dynamics existing in the manga. So I think like the inclusion is good. It just would have been a nice thing to thread together, quite frankly. Yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. I really like this episode. I heard it was outsourced to another studio, but couldn't tell at all. Really? Honestly, I couldn't tell much either. I mean, I definitely think this episode plays it maybe the safest in terms of adaptation. I think there's a lot of stuff that is mirroring perfectly the things that happen in the manga, really without much differentiation. There's a thing with like maybe, you know, this Agott scene in the beginning, and then also kind of the way that they frame the Agott scene at the end as well. But I think for the most part, it's like pretty much one for one at times with like certain shots and ideas, despite little animation quirks and like little alterations there. But the prime material is mostly the same. Production IG made this episode, not Bugs Films. Right. And what else did a Production IG work on, guys? If anybody can remind me, because that name is very prominent. I think they might have worked on. I'm going to say this is probably going to be wrong. AOT. I don't think so though. The first few seconds, I could see that it was outsourced because like the animation wasn't bad, but I could tell it was something a little different. Yeah, sure. I was kind of under the illusion for the most part. I honestly like reintroducing this point again. I kind of had to be reminded of it because I thought it was mostly pretty well married. Haikyuu, they worked on Haikyuu, right? Okay, I see. Well, that makes a lot of sense actually, especially given some of the lighting. Oh yeah, wow. I did not think about that. But yeah, okay. Thank you. Anyway, I actually really think that like, again, it looks really good though. Here's the bird here. Really good. Really good inclusion. Oh, just like the expression and everything here too. There's like a real whimsy in how like Agott, who is mostly training alone, just has a little bit more kind of comfort in even in their solace a bit. Really like it. Really good. Oh, they did Run with the Wind too. Oh my god. Oh, I love Run with the Wind. Sorry, you're just saying names that I like. I was like, oh wow, Haikyuu and Run with the Wind. Oh, that's really interesting. I can kind of feel their footprint somewhat. The bird. Oh gosh, really great shot. Also, this is a really cool shot too. Look at like the distance. Again, like look. Imagine if they tied this bird flying towards the window. Almost so close. You could have tied something. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep reiterating that point, but that's about it. Still, I like Agott here on like the coast here. This like show of distance between her and the atelier at this point. Really, really nice. Like, you know, again, a form of isolation for her. Really, really good. Yes, they did do work. Okay, they did do work on AOT. I thought so. I thought so a little bit. Haikyuu definitely was the thing I was thinking about the most, though. I just could not think about that one at all. Like I felt it. I was like, I have a positive association somewhere, but I didn't know what it was. Yeah, really, really good. I like that a lot. And then this shot that they have here, just a lot of like the POV shots that they keep doing on the show is just really, really nice. Oh, like look at like the way like Coco like slumps onto the table. Just a lot of like that weight as it like kind of topples out of her hand as she's like super tired. I think they also adapted this moment of like Coco like getting surrounded by darkness they're almost like in a kind of mucky meditation. I thought that this was like really good and just like centering her in the center, like just center yeah, just like completely engulfed by it. Really, really nice. I was almost worried they wouldn't get the Coco being like, eh! I was so like excited. Oh. Oh, I love it. I love it. That face shot is great. Super cute. On that darkness, Xehanort. Oh shit. I hate that I know what that is, even though I've never played it. Welcome in, Snoot. Centered within the center. I'd stop. Oh wow. Okay. So I'm not gonna like go frame by frame. This is mostly like amazing. I really like the voice acting in this one in particular. For Coco, I think Coco sounds awesome. I'm glad that they kept in the cooking lines. Like pretty much everything is mostly the same with some like kind of different direction for like the room. One of my favorite things that they adapted, which made me quite emotional. Oh, they kept it. They kept like this exact shot basically from the manga. This is also like a 1-for-1. This shot, grabbing it as it goes, whoop, ving. Really, really cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah, let me just so like here's that darkness thing I was saying. As they go onto the windowsill, as like the Coco gets hit with the book. Really, really cute. They do this shot too. Okay, actually I do have a complaint. All right, I'm about to make a complaint. All right, everybody held up. I have one complaint that I mentioned before, is that like there's this thing that they keep doing in this adaptation, and it's almost gonna sound like a tired point, so I'm not gonna like dwell on it too much, other than like just conceptually like why I even bother to bring it up again, is like, you know, a lot of people are gonna talk about Keyfree. He's like one of the biggest draws of the entire story. He is dripped in a real kind of like warmth and kindness. Has like, even in this episode, great teaching method of just like catching Coco off guard to be like, you know, like, hey, you're not sleepy now, are you? As they reignite some of their excitement in life with different kinds of passions, like you know, like not even just about magic, but just like about food, right? Coco is being able to find all sorts of joys in life, and hanging out and connecting with people and like, just cooking and food, which is like a really, really human, beautiful sentiment. There's this one thing that happens is with Kefri. He's the guy who's kind of like straightforwardly nice and everything, and like he is got a little bit of an edge to him that people are a little bit allured by, and they're not sure what to make of. It's not gonna seem major to people, but I like this side of Kefri as well. Him just being like, don't worry, it won't hurt you. Magic keeps it tasting like the moment it first came off the stove. La da 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 dee. I like, please give me Goofrey. Yeah, Goofrey is the perfect like word for it, Bodhi. I'm stealing that. Give me Goofrey, please, because like it helps, I think, establish the sort of leaning into him and trusting him just a lot more when he can kind of let loose a little bit. When it's just two sides, it almost makes like him being almost always wholesome a little off. I kind of like that he enjoys the fact that like Coco is going to eat this and he knows that she's going to be surprised. And yes, oh my God, I was going to bring that up. Nevna, I was gonna bring up this Tatia slandering him about the vegetables thing. The vegetables line is like cut out as well. I'm just like, can we have more banter of like the girls like taking shots at him, despite caring about him? I think that adds a lot, like teasing your friends or just like trolling them a little bit, It's also, I know that it wants to be like wholesome, powerful, like, oh, everything's so good. But I also think like it helps that like he directly wants to fuck with their heads sometimes just for fun. I don't know. That seems a lot more like authentic to me. Yeah, he's not like awkward enough. Yeah, like I that's like a great way of like putting it. Just Danny is like, give him a little bit more of defacing, like it is like you don't even eat vegetables, like can we please roast him for more things in the anime, please? Like I really need that, Yeah, he does. He technically feels colder because he's not doing that, it just feels like there's two sides and that's it. I don't know. That's the only thing that they keep doing in this adaptation. And, this needs to be said because I know some people are going to think that I'm being cruel towards it. At the end of the day, I'm still really loving this adaptation. I still think it is very beautifully portrayed. And when it comes to any adaptation, period, there's going to be things that they prioritize. There's going to be things they add, remove, whatever. A lot of the most important bits are left in. But this is like one of those instances where I just end up being like, yeah, I mean, this is characterization that's missing, that I really like. And so like I end up just kind of like preferring the manga in the end. I have a like I just want to disagree with like the choice of leaving it out, even though ultimately I understand how things are going to work in production, with so many people on it too. Outsourced as well. It just happens, right? Yeah, Shirahama, at least, you know what? At the very bare minimum, Blaze, you're right. At least Shirahama is still roasting him. Oh, that is true. I forget what the hell. What did Shirahama say? Just something about him being like so socially awkward or whatever. Oh man. Yeah, like it comes from a place of like passion and love for the series for sure. Yeah, that's just like people who like this version, they're not going to get the most inferior, depraved, bad version of the manga. It's just one of those things that's like nice to point out, when it comes to what's going to be that's going to feel different in execution, Yeah, for sure. It's also like his tendency to crack jokes in entirely inappropriate situations. Yeah. I don't want to like bring up the future context too much, just Annie, but yeah, there is definitely moments later where this is like kind of like a consistent thing, you know. It's something that's happened a lot in anime adaptations. Yeah, it's hard, and also like I get it. It's hard to adapt humor onto like anime as well. Like sometimes it just really doesn't hit. But I'm just like still like, oh yeah, it happens. You know, I understand it. Oh, don't worry, just standing. I talking about it in depth like that is like really good too. Just be careful though. Um. They kept the silly key-free clapping. Yeah, I like the little, you know, cheerleading key-free in the back there. That was really good. So yeah, that is probably my biggest complaint with the adaptation, I think. Basically that they play it a little bit too safe, and even when they're playing it safe, they just kind of miss things that I actually think add a lot. Um, but that being said, with that out of the way, I really love the way that they do the montage here. Like this is also like, again, that's like the one for one. This like shot of it like cutting down, how much time it takes too. I think that they add a little bit more of Coco having to like kind of try and fail again. There's like a little bit of a passage of time, and I appreciate that a lot. That there's like implied practice and repetition that keeps going on, even with like something like cooking. Like, don't worry, it won't hurt you. I think it's like right around here. There's like these like 2 pages, and they were able to add on to those because like, you know, they're stacking the little bit more practice that like she has to do. You know, there's her like little hum too. She does a little hum. Which is like she's paralleling Keyfree. You know what I mean? Oh, it's so cute. Cooked. I did it to perfection. Ah, yes. I love how squishy Coco looks. It's so little potato face, you know? Like it just feels like they're a little beach ball, you know? They're super cute. We have the pinch of goofery instead of a spoonful. Yeah. That's a good way of saying it, buddy. The music is good. Yes. Oh my God. The music. Oh, I'll never talk bad about Yuka Kitamura ever again. You know, like I'll for all the slander for how amazing like those compositions are in Elden Ring. I was always like, oh, I'm so bored of them. They're so talented, and I love the shit that they're doing on this. It sounds so good. Oh man. Yeah, like this stuff, it was so awesome. I wish I could play some of it for you, but this whole section, music wise, the montage, guys. Did you guys get emotional over the montage? I got emotional over the montage. I thought the montage was so good. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, this like whole section is just like, it made me emotional. I can't help it. Every time that they feel so cozy. I saw like anime onlys. They were basically saying my heart feels so full. You know, like just watching this part. Oh my God. Oh, it moves me. It moves me so bad. The hungers for flesh. No, yes, the brush buddy as well when it gets like a little nibble. Oh my God. Where's the shot of that? Can I find it? Oh, it looks so good too. Great like adaptation of just watching them piece it like together very slowly, right? Richie is so cute. Richie is so cute. Oh, my children. This is okay. Here's another like, you guys can tell me if this really is nitpicking, and I think it is a little bit. But in my mind, you know, they set up like Agott here, right? And when they set up Agott, they basically like have it to where a guy goes like kind of yes, but I believe I'll pass. And this looks a lot more, how would I say, bored. It feels a lot more. This look kind of feels a lot more like Agott is just kind of relaying information, and that's just kind of how it is. Versus like I think in like the manga, it feels like there's a lot more disgust on Agott's face, is almost if they've reverted back to like having nothing to do with Coco. Like this look, the side eye and everything, just like besides, have you even looked outside? Like I get a lot more distance from like Agott here than I do in in the anime. It just felt like, yeah, it's just like there's like an intentional, yeah, cold shoulder is the right. There's an intentional cold shoulder for sure. You can feel like Kitamura doesn't even work on anime. There's something that isn't fully anime OST. No. It's just like really like huge and awesome. I mean, it's still very thoughtful. There's plenty of music that's shaped around scenes and big epics. I really like it. I think it's less about Coco and more about like her drive to push herself. Yeah, I mean, I believe that exists like still reading it though, right? Like, in the same editions of this, like pretty much in the next chapter, I believe, Agott I said Agott is really proud of herself for being able to kind of like practice on her own, the reason why I kind of like this a little bit more is because what I get from it is a little bit of shades of regret and shades of like, like I would actually kind of like to do that as well. Like I would actually like to have a little fun. It makes it, the complexion of her like being proud of herself really awesome too, is that like even in despite this kind of like Squidward window scene, that like, she's still able to kind of like confide in herself and her progress, like what it is that she's like still focusing on. I just still think that like this fully uncommittal relationship to Coco is just like something that was like a little nice in the manga, but I understand that like maybe that sounds like a little bit nitpicky, but that was just something that I felt personally. The anime is giving more Agott redemption moments, and I don't know how to feel about it. It feels like when people say like there's like a bit of a cold shoulder, I'm still like it is there 100%. It's there, and I think like textually it still makes sense, but I don't think it's felt as easily as like shots like this. You know what I mean? I think this like conveys a lot more distance. And like, problems of reaching out than like Agott just simply like just being by herself. You know what I mean? The distance between like the shot of her in the atelier, I think it is telling. And so the text still kind of is there, but I just think like little stuff like this would add on to it, add more clarity. Yeah, she does feel less intense. She felt very intense when she like lashed out, during like the whole dragon section. But I think this one in particular for sure. I feel like it's because in the manga she's literally like physically distanced from them by panels, by the way her hand reaches through. In the scenes in the anime, like have her talk to Coco directly. Yeah, I think that's also a good thing to mention. Let me see. Oh, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, it's something to do with the framing for sure. Maybe something that has to do with that. Yeah. The anime has a lot of extra Agott scenes. It feels like they're going for a slightly different progression to how Agott acts with her as well. Yeah, for sure. It definitely feels like they're trying something else. Well, so welcome in, Fry That Rice. Welcome in. I love that. Oh, we'll talk about Olly. The Yorkshire accent in the dub. That's so funny. We'll get to Ollie in a bit because I actually spoilers for my thoughts on Ollie. I actually don't have any problems with how the Ollie content was handled, but maybe if somebody notices something that I didn't, I actually think it was done. It's a little bit one for one, but I still think like one for one that kept pretty much everything in that I could think of. Did they have her looking at the window in the anime? I can't remember. I don't believe so. I don't believe that is included here. They have like the scene of them going out. I think it would have been probably right after this. What is it? Let's see. No, they kind of gloss over it, I believe. I don't know if they come back to it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so okay. All right. You guys can tell me how you guys feel about this. I don't know. People will know. I've talked about it. This is one of the most emotional scenes for me. It's one that like has only gotten more important to me over time. Just is a pure moment of magic and a teaching moment of magic. There is like so much here that like this shot, I'm sorry, this shot just does not have the same aura. I think it has a nice vision to it. Like it's literally colored, you know, like right in the center here. Everything else is just grays, you know, some kind of gray and green. I think that like really does make a cool stark contrast. But I'll be honest, like this does not hit the same way as like the way water is splashing, and it looks like, you know, there's like it almost looks like Kiefer is almost had kicked up the water, like where your eyes are drawing to it. Just the, you know, the big orb around it just seems to have so much energy with all the like little bits in it, you know. The rain, yeah, the rainbow around the edge is a really nice touch, really, really good. Just like this little, you know, especially. Oh, I can't say that, but yes, there is a really cool thing about that Blaze that like, oh, God, I don't want to implicate anything, but you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've read up to some of the material that I have, the fact that this is a little rainbow at all, that's like, you know, like that's pretty good. You know what I mean? But it really just is missing like just a little bit of oomph around like the way that like it's hitting it, you know, like I think that maybe there could have been something. It would have been probably hard given that the lighting of the scene is probably different. It's literally dark outside because it's raining. But I think just like how they could have maybe animated water reaching it or something maybe could have helped a lot with like the depth of this. And like they do try to zoom in and there's like a nice like almost bubble sheen as it like drip, not only hits it like a window but drips off. Still really thoughtful and like still really good. But yeah, like this scene right here, just I don't know, the framing, everything, I love it so much more, you know. I really, really like it. The sunny bubble felt jarring because, yes, the rain blocked, but where the sun is coming from. Yeah, exactly. I think we were going for with the color in the bubble wasn't a bad idea because it would be near impossible to make it as impactful as the manga since it's black and white. Yeah, exactly. But the animation did had to go way harder to sell it. I think so. They still tried, and like I still think it like comes off in a really cool way. Like I don't think this shot be like if they're gonna copy the shot anyways, I don't think it pops as much. He like kicks the water, but it seems so tiny in the frame. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't have the same effect. But that's okay. Like priorities, like, you know, like what it is that you focus on. It's always going to vary, right? I don't know how much time they had either. I can't believe they referenced the thing from the one chapter they did something for someone. Oh, what do you mean, Dawn? Yeah, right. The shielded with the light. Yeah. But yeah, this is like one of those things where it just doesn't hit as hard. I like this shot a lot. Like they look up and they see like the rain kind of like pounding on it and like ripples out. Like this is really, really cool. And then they kind of like, it gets their shot, their POV again. I like the little look from Keyfree as well, as like he kind of looks back and feels a bit proud of himself that like he can show these kids like something really fun while still kind of leading them. That's a really, really nice touch. Oh, super cute. Uh, then they have, what is that? They leave in the animals. I'm glad this is like the symbol, like of the master and then the apprentice here, adding in this little creature. Sorry, I'm kind of like in the way. Sorry, there's like a little animal here, but like these little things, right? That was really, really nice. I still appreciate that a lot. Yeah. I'm also like a bit forgiving about certain animation. It's more than fine. It's always going to be hard to adapt for sure. Um. Oh, okay. So this part, man, what do I say about this? I okay. We have to be real here. There's a big aura check. Oh, cute little creature. Little fucking chipmunk fucking oh my god. So this shot, it's not the same line translation, which he says there go the rain clouds. I believe this is maybe the English like dub or whatever. Does not hit the same way at all. This illustration really, really pretty, but like there's like a lack of connecting tissue when it's like scrolling up and you don't have them in the frame. Like it kind of becomes a little bit more isolating when it's like, yeah, like the rainbow again. That's a really nice touch, but like I'm gonna be honest, like there is a massive, massive aura check with this panel. I look at it's one thing to have like the light and like everything, but these big giant beams of light and like the clouds and everything, and then like your eyes coming down to like see their silhouettes in them. It's just like I don't know, dude. Like this shit is so fucking hard here. Am I crazy? There's still a lot to appreciate. Like it's not even like I'm like I have to substitute and just this like one thing is just so clearly better, but this moment makes me so emotional. I love how connected they are. I like this stupid Tatia. Really, really nice. I love how goofy Coco looks here. It makes me so emotional. Like how the light finally reaches. I don't know. It's just like, oh god, I don't know. This is like one of my all-time favorite moments in the entire story, and I do obsess about this version of it. So like I'm completely biased, I'm sure, but there's just something about it. She looks like baby. She really does. She looks like a little baby. Oh my god. I don't know. Just the fact that like she kind of like looks down, she like looks to Brush Buddy just for a moment. Just looks like she's in her own world. It fucks me up so bad. It makes me so emotional. Oh my god. Oh god. Fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna get emotional again. Looking at it. I just don't think the light hits the same way. I think it just looks a little bit too. There's almost a little bit too much saturation or brightness maxing here. I don't know. There's something about it. I really would have liked the more exaggerated beams of light to hit the screen. Something about that. Like I'm sure it looks a little bit more natural in a way, but I think like the sharpness of the panel like really works a lot. You know what I mean, guys? I don't know if that makes the most sense. This is like me trying to sell one baby over the other. I get it, but Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it's not supposed to be, like, it's not supposed to be a replacement, but it is, like, worth talking about regardless. Yeah, they think she's a criminal. She's not a criminal. How could they? Coco is the one of the nominees for must protect at all costs. Oh, so true. So true. But screw Crunchyroll. You know what I mean? Manga has more details that like you taken in as much time. Yeah, it just the format of like the medium as well. We're literally able to, while this plays out, like we're literally able to sit here pretty much as long as the characters could in a way. You really can't imagine so much there, you know? That's just how it is. Oh, I know. Try not to talk about that character by name, by the way, quite yet, Nevna. Yeah. I think like if you're experiencing one, you can definitely miss out. I take from the best of like both worlds for sure. All right, so that is like one of my biggest ones. I just don't think it has like the same selling power. They do this like, close in shot and everything. Really nice. The light, look at the hue. There's like a really nice color hue. I just, it just needs to sharpen just a little bit more. Really good. I like the look. The music feels like a nice like addition as well to like this moment. We don't get to see like Coco make a face while saying what she is. We're able to hear it, so that's like very good. The magic the sky shared with us. Oh, so good. This little running shot, like this is, you know what, guys, you're right. This is literally production IG. This is literally Hinata. This is Hinata, exercising and like running and jogging every day. Fuck, I didn't even think of it. The little rain bits. I like that too. Is that you watch the light disappear. Check this out. Ooh, very interesting. As they like almost set up for kind of an uncomfortable confrontation with the sexiest man in the entire show. Oh, I know there's people out there who are like key free riders for life, but I'm telling you right now, oh my God, his voice and everything. Oh, it fucks me up so bad. Look at the way oh my God. Oh my God. Hello. Look at him. Oh my God. He's so hot. It's so fucked up. No, dude, like just comb his hair. I'll comb your hair. I don't care. Dude, this is how messy his hair when he gets with like Keyfree, you know what I mean? Like look at him. Oh my God. Oh, he's so awesome. He has not slept, my poor man. Oh, my poor man. Yuichi Nakamura, yeah, I absolutely love the way he sounds. He sounds so freaking good. The goatee, oh my God, I love everything about him. Sorry, pals, he's not single. No, maybe he's open. Maybe he's poly. Maybe he's about that. I don't know. He does have a lot of a ride or die. Fuck. Okay, honestly, yeah. Olly mate could be poly. Keyfree is definitely not. Like Keyfree is keeping like Olly to himself. No, yeah, that's true. There's nothing I could do there. Fuck. Olly taking a bullet for this man. Oh, God. I love him so much. No, dude, he's look, like people might be like, oh, I want to fuck Keyfree, but I'm just like, dude, I want to marry Alrugia. You know, he's such a man, dude. Oh my god. Ah, dude, he's so good. This part is really nice. I think like for the most part, this is like one of those scenes where like again they're playing it super safe, water technique, framing, and all. Pretty much everything wise is about the same as like the manga here. Like even this water attack, I didn't even remember the water attack looking exactly the same as that, but like it's pretty damn close. Here, let's see. Oh, they keep that shot in. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. No matter how close a friend you may be. Oh my god. That is so, so good. This is a little part that they actually miss. Some people might be surprised that like, what is it? Richie and Tatia's like hair is wet. There you can kind of like imply that they ran, but like they actually include this in the manga where they run in because like they're curious what happened to Keyfree and what happened to Coco, and so they run home instead. They're like, eek. It's a cute little thing. Oh my god. I love that inside the lighting, his eyes look purple. He looks so much like Agott. That's crazy. Yeah, father maxing for sure, Al. That's a really good point. Yeah, the just unintentional like similarities between them. I saw someone say that he should get rid of the beard. No! No, please don't do that. Daddy, no! Daddy, no, please. Oh, God. Olly would take bullets for Keyfree and Keyfree would shoot people. Oh, they make such a cute couple, aren't they? Don't they? Oh. The window way is inside the house. It's true. Where is he going? Dude, he wanted to just fucking fly off. I guess he did. I guess he was just a little upset or something. Maybe he wanted to be stopped. Maybe that's his like little secret. I really love how Coco jumps into Keyfree's cloak. Yeah, that's a really nice point. It's like the way like she like slips away. Oh, it's so great. She goes, oh, who's that? Oh, yes. Dude, that they do like most of this like pretty much the same. I can't recall like too many changes. If anybody can think of any more. This like the way that they shoot this is really great. This is like an awesome part of the world building and like the way they set this up. I really don't have much more to say other than this. Like, I love the way that they frame and like kind of put things into picture. Pretty much like very similar to the way it is in the manga. No longer the watchless eye. I guess not. Tatia's hair is so fluffy. It is. I love that. Like, she's got like wet poodle hair. Just like totally like spoofed up. Oh, the love of magic is pure. Oh man. Oh my god, he's so hot. It's so fucked up. This, okay, so I really like how Coco is going around. This part is so good. Is when Brush Buddy runs into the room that's like only a tiny crack, and then goes, "Wah!" And then like the little tiny Alrugio is so cute. Yeah, the lore drops are good spots for the static images and stuff. Yeah, it's like if there was an episode that they could take advantage of like being a little bit more less animated on, it was definitely this episode for sure. It was a really good excuse for it. Coco sees Rainbow and sees needs to go get Agott. Oh fuck, you're right. Oh, I should have known. Oh god. I think the only thing they left out in that part is that Kiefer told Coco that most of Ollie's time is spent making contraptions. Yeah, yeah, that was like I did remember that pancake. The little tiny little bit of like no need to worry as like, you know, his like little downtime of what he does and makes. I think it kind of makes the reveal of him being the creator of the light bulb a lot better. I think someone said that. It's just like Ollie's literally the creator of the light bulb, but like Kiefer's keeping him locked up. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of like little great stuff regardless of that, but yeah, that would have been a nice little touch that they didn't necessarily need to keep in. Uh, this they animate like pretty much how you would expect it to, very straightforward. The little lights coming up. Oh, this is a nice shot of when it connects, the water disappears. The warmth that I get from that is so amazing. Oh, like all the magic and then like looking up to him. Oh, he's so hot. Oh my god. Thomas Edison locked it home. Oh god, dude, it's fucked up. All his looks and everything, how dark the room is, and how it's contrasted by light. It's something that like existed in the manga, but because it's like it is able to emphasize that dark room and like how you do lighting in an anime, the fact that like the light always reaches, it's so good. Ring. Oh my god. Ah, the way that they've done light in this is beautiful. It's so good. Oh, like all the little bits that like just shoot off like little flame, you know? Oh my god. Oh, Rugio and Agott are the biggest I don't give a fuckers. No, that's true. They're like the little tsunderes. They care, but they don't want to care too much, you know? I also like the detail that Ollie didn't fully close the door at the end. Yeah, I mean that was something that I actually never noticed in the manga actually, and I've like read that part quite a few times. I honestly was like, is that like an anime original? No, it is not. It is not an anime original idea as far as I know. So like here's the door like cracked open, and then like he's about to shut the door once more, but then he just like kind of like leaves it just a little crack. Creak, like you see that? It's just like, I think it like the reason why I think that idea connects just a little more is just because like they focus on the hand going to the door. Well, like in the manga, I think it's just like him just kind of like walking away a little bit. So like if you look here, there's Coco. It's like, and then he just kind of tenses up the hand just a little bit longer. Then I wouldn't take away her passion. Oh, it's such a great. Oh, that's such a really nice fucking. That's really, really good. He is long neck. He is very long neck. The glowstones go hard in the anime. They have like every color in there. It does. It really does. It has like a little sprinkle of everything in the rainbow, you know? That I think that's why like it hits a little lot harder. Is that because the door creaking, you do see that, but I don't think the idea connects nearly as much. Because you know that in the original shot the door was slightly closed. But then there's an implication that because it's creaking out a little bit more, the distant, what is it? The gap is much bigger because he pushes it, right? But yeah, it's nice to see that like a little bit of hesitation in the motion of it closing. I think that's like really, really good. Glowstone from Minecraft. No, it's not the same. It change. It only works when you walk on it. Coco fell in love with her magic light up sneakers. No. Oh, I love the way they did this. This is so unbelievably good. Everything with the El Rugio stuff, because like there's a like obviously I complain about characterization with Keyfree. The lighting for the one shot isn't as good. They understood that like in terms of priority, people would likely think the most about Ollie and how he's handled, and they pretty much nailed it. You know, they pretty much hit everything you could for Ollie's introduction in particular, you know? So at the end of the day, I can't really complain. I still think like it's just really, really warm. He comes off as like such a, he really does come off as such a tsundere in the anime where he doesn't snap as hard either. I think like when Coco goes like, oh, it lights up and he's like, of course it is. That's just how it works. He sounds a little bit more like, he sounds like a bit like finds it a bit more ridiculous. Like, and I do think that both of those are not like better or worse. Because like at the end of the day, Alrugio just doesn't want to connect right away. He kind of wants to sleep as well, but he also is just kind to these kids. Like, oh, he's so good. I love this shot in the manga a lot. I think it's just as good as in the anime for the most part. The way that Coco gets on the floor is just as cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute that Ollie invented the spell that made Coco fall in love with magic. Yeah, like that being like such a massive connection between the two made like Ollie keep the door just a little bit more open. You know, it's just a slight bit of characterization for Ollie, who is still that character that wants some like alone time, as like he's been overworked and he's been socializing a lot already. You know, ends up just being like, you know, like, but that was pretty awesome, and it just like leaves it open. Oh, it's so cute. He gives the least threatening scram I've ever heard. He does. He does. Oh man, yeah, the inclusion of the chapter cover too. Exactly, that's a great point, Blaze. Is that they tied the chapter cover in with this part as well? Really, really good. As I think they said, like, you know, this magic gave me a dream for the future, and then like puts that on. Oh my god, great! It really, really good. Yeah, I read him as like way louder in the manga. Like when he flies down and goes, "Hey, you!" Yeah, exactly. He's a little bit more laxed, you know, a little bit more fatigued in a way, but like not like too unkind, you know. Oh, really good. This part is great. I like this is like the power of the medium. I think that like the medium usage in the episode is like pretty much mostly good. But like I think it's like with Agott where I think it becomes a bit special, where like in the door, of course, where what is it? Can I see it? Can we find the spot? Yeah, like that. Oh, like that's really good. Really, really good. That the noise and everything like shudders and you can kind of feel it with like Agott. Very, very nice. Instead of just this like maybe overthinking. And then like, you know, it's kind of like tied to it's a rattle whoosh, you know. Feels like so frustrating, you know, to be able to be there. Enduring these unpleasant sounds shall be my training. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. I love the way that they use the symbol of the window, you know, and then the little glow here. Oh my god. Oh, awesome. It's so awesome. This is something that people were saying that they were a bit surprised by, is that, okay, and I don't want anybody to say anything, okay? Because I know this character, this unnamed character here, people were saying that their beard is like not as thick. I mean, like when this character, you know, like shows like in the manga, this character has like a weak goatee and like everything as well. So like I didn't like really care for that. I don't. It's like a little detail. It's fine. People were a bit surprised by how loud he was. They're like, oh, he sounds more like, you know, like so much louder than I thought. But yeah, like this like new character that comes in, that's like asking for help, and then you know focuses on like Agott and like, gosh, like Agott's being able to be like, I will be a use of you. Oh yes, yes, so good. My problem is that isn't the beard. They took his curls away. No, it's fine. I assume the stubble would be harder to animate. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, like his son is in danger. He can be loud. It's all right, you know. I saw people do that. They were a bit jarred by it, apparently, which I understand, but still, he's a little loud. He's a little loud. Unnamed character was a donor for Olly's beard transplant. Oh my god! It is thicker. It is. It actually is indeed thicker. Yeah. Yeah, we will see. We'll see. We'll see. Like what the hubbub is all about. I'm excited for the next episode. The next content that they get into. Oh my god! I feel like there's been a kind of a what's the word? There's been a bit of a pattern when it comes to that when it comes to the anime so far, is that it's this episode and then it's going to be like any like odd episode every other 3 episodes or something. They kind of go crazy with like the form of Sakaka that they're going to do. I have no idea how they're going to handle the next one. I feel like it's going to be really good as an adaptation, though. Like, we're going to see some great stuff, especially for what could be coming, you know? But no, the implications of the next episode name, oh, we'll have to see. No spoilers, of course. No spoilers, of course. But that's kind of like the formula that they've had for every episode. You know, one a little bit more lax, and then one that's like pretty action, laid back, action again. Yeah. Yeah, the pacing feels really nice. It feels really, really good. And they really know where the important bits are. I think a majority of the time it's been really nice. Oh, guys. Oh gosh. I might Oh, so I wanted to say this. So I don't have a picture of it yet. I'll share this later. So today, we had one of the mods, Chero, who can't be here. Um, he has gotten me a Witch Hat Atelier grimoire, which is like a physical version, like this big, massive extras version of Witch Hat Atelier that came in literally an hour before I started. I have not opened it because I was getting ready for stream, but I will share like a little bit of the goods when I unpack it a little bit later. I don't know, like I don't know if I'll do a video or something, but if anything, I'll share some little screenshots and stuff of it. But the grimoire is looking really good from like the little bits I saw. It's fucking heavy. I don't know how much it like weighs. But it felt like when I picked it up, I was just like, I just had like 2 Bibles, like 2 heavy ass Bibles, in the box. So I'll see what that's all about. I heard the English version is massive compared to the French. Yeah, probably. The grimoire is huge. It's like, I don't know. Everything's like bigger in like probably Canada. Mine arrives tomorrow. Oh my god, that's so cool, guys! Holy shit, that's so awesome. Yeah, this was like a. It was supposed to be a birthday present that was gonna come a little bit sooner, but it did not end up being that way. So yeah, I got it today, literally today. I don't know how much is in it, but I'm very excited to see what it's all about. It's good. It's gonna be awesome. I'll share what I can, a little bit of it. I'll spoiler tag, of course. I don't want to spoil anybody who's like excited for theirs. It's a drink size different moment. Those fries are not the same size at all. That's for sure. No, that's very real. I like the size though. I feel like I could kill someone with this. Like, like, you ever like get something and you're just like, this is a weapon if I choose it to be. I feel like I'm going to be able to kill someone like the same, like that one character from Conviction arc, like the priest guy. I feel like I could just like, I feel like I could just slam it down and just murder someone. It's like fucking heavy. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I just thought I would talk about that a little bit. Saw a pic of the two next to each other. Oh my God. The height difference is wild. Grimoire is 3 volumes plus a bunch of extra. Oh, that's perfect actually, because I have, I believe, volume 4 and 5. And so like I will be able to like have 5 volumes, including the Grimoire, like just the Grimoire itself. That'll be really, really good. I have like what is it? The Spanish version, I believe, or the Japanese version. I have that too. But that's really awesome. Yeah, like a soul chop, the soul eater chop. It's fine. Like, I'm not kidding, man. Like, I don't know how they even carried it up here. There's no way. It's fucking big. Yeah, that's good. It's good. I'm glad they adapted into other languages. It's really nice. Like, to be able to like have it like in like so widespread, very, very cool. Also, take care, Nevna. We are actually going to stop the episode discussion now, actually, because I don't know if there's any more else to say about it. Is there anything I'm missing? There probably is like a few things here and there. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh God, this like weird watercolor just oozing and just like surrounding them. Like the background image is just like completely alighting their entire world. Because like we see that like the steps of it are also so colorful, but like another thing to like shade their entire background with it is just, oh my God, it's so cute. It warms my soul so much. You had 1 to 13. Nice, Nara. That's so sick. I am so manga'd out. I love so much manga, but like it's not it. Oh, by the way, this is for the manga read. I could probably maybe bring this up also again when we shift over to reading. But it needs to be said, we're also going to be probably, by the look of it, by voting. I'm giving it 1 more week. It might not change. It totally depends on who sees it. But it looks like Haseki no Kuni is going to be the next one. So that is kind of crazy. That is going to be... I'm super excited for that. I cannot lie. Haseki no Kuni is like the next big manga that we read. I honestly couldn't have thought of something better than like Medalist and all that, like Medalist. I don't know. What happened to your VTuber self? I just shrunk for a little bit. That's all. Oh, man. God, it's so exciting. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for the episode discussion. We are now going to shift over. I'm going to end stream. And then we will be right back with more Witch Hat. We're going to be reading from chapter 86 to... I have no idea. I have no idea how much longer. I think maybe like 5 chapters. We'll see. That's what we read last time, and that was a lot. We like really pushed it. But Yeah, we'll find out. It always depends on like the length of it. I'm pretty sure they're pretty lengthy. Uh, we'll see. Let's see. But yeah, that's it. If you want to join the Discord to figure out when the next stream schedule for Witch Hat is, usually every Wednesday. It's something weekly that I keep coming back to while I have to handle other stuff usually during the week. And that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stop the stream and then we'll be right back, guys. Hugs needs to store her energy by becoming a tiny square. Oh. It's like, yeah, it's just like, you know, it's just like storing up, you know? It's just storing up, that's all. Nice cozy reading stream. Yeah, nice cozy reading stream. Oh my god, yeah. You know, after all, Coco like only likes magic after all. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Anime onlys, thank you all so much, and we'll be back. We'll be back with more next week. Hopefully this one is gonna rock like crazy. At least if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I have a feeling. All right, bye guys. BRB.